opened in 2020 and immediately one of the main attractions here on the Las Vegas Strip. Welcome, everyone, to Allegiant Stadium. Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. And we're off and running in Las Vegas. From his own end zone, here we go. And the decision to bring it out cost him 10 yards as he's out of bounds at the 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by White. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 24. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a Vegas first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Connection made to Shakir. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's good for Raiders first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Lone back gets the handoff. And they had that one contained right at the line. Alontae Taylor making the stop. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. But you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
2nd and 10 now. This one's quickly to Shakir. And he's taken down at the 30.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. It's White on the give. And he tried to power it forward, but I don't think he got it. Just short on 3rd down, no gain on the run, and now what will they do on 4th? They'll run for it with White. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. And they get to him just in time. That's a tackle for the stand and a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
On 1st down, they'll run. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Finds Diablo there on the tackle. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready. To the air, 3rd and long.
That's caught for the first. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
This is complete to Olave. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Called in left side.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. He's got Shaheed. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Let's go. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. We're back for the start of the second. Saints have the ball and a chance at 6. Back to throw now, 3rd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
First and 10, it's a give to White. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Complete to Shakir. And he's taken down at the 30. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Vegas first down.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
From the gun, a run for White. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Chase Young bringing him down there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun here. That one's incomplete over the middle. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They'll try and throw it here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
At the distance, but no good. It finds that left upright. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Man, that is a sound every kicker dreads. I really thought it had a chance to sneak in, but instead, it's rejected by the upright.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. Now looking to throw. Throwing the out route complete. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
He got it! Interception! Jacorian Bennett has it! And the Raiders will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. White trying this straight ahead. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. They'll throw it. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe, maybe.
Yeah, because he nailed that one.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. That's going to be a highlight there, a 68-yard punt. And the Saints will get set to take over. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jamal Adams with the INT. And the Raiders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He gets this to Michael Mayer. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Raiders first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First down from the red zone. This throw is caught. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. He finds him right side. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Now there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Throwing it again here. Flushed out of the pocket. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take the lead just before halftime. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. This return starts at the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Makes the grab in bounds left side.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
One last play before the break. A final throw before the break. Complete out to the right. It's a New Orleans touchdown. Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
Yeah, and it's not just a sport that you also love to cover in basketball. It's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this that's a mismatch maker, you feed him.
And his kick is good, and what a first half that was as we officially go into locker rooms now, all tied up. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. He's going deep. That's complete inside the 35. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Throwing deep for the end zone. And he brings it in for a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints take the lead right away in half number 2. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Saints break that tie and now lead by 7. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Turpin with a return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Pass play on 1st and 10. And a man is there to knock that away.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Out of the gun, White. And he'll get this up to the 29-yard line. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
That's brought in by White. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short on the 35. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They're throwing it. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, we've got unbelievable cameras. So many tremendous replays. But when you get sacked multiple times by the same guy, you start talking to him a little bit. You start reminding him, hey, man, I think that's enough. I think 2's good enough for you. Please don't give me a 3rd time.
Trying again following the sack. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Saints are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a 2nd half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the 1st play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Back to throw on 1st and 10. Deep shot doesn't quite work out. That's an incomplete pass.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. Got to shake it off and keep on firing.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. He's going to throw this one. Escapes the pocket. Hits his running back. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Pass play now. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
This one's caught. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Throwing on 3rd down. Has it down close. Touchdown, New Orleans. Bates now for the point after.
The kicker on the 40 extra point.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints double their lead to 14. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Turpin with a return. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. That's taken in by Tucker. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 35 on 2nd down. Complete here to Bowers. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Raiders football, and they'll get to work, coming into the quarter trailing. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. They kick the running back in motion. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing from the gun here. He'll get this to Tucker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They'll throw it again. He'll get this complete to White. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offense in the hurry-up here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
From the 25 on 2nd down. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. The tip definitely broke up that throw. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
From the gun on 3rd down. It's into the hands of White.
Whether they meant to go to him or it was an adjustment on the fly, that's not the read that was going to beat this defense for a first down. That look, this crew defensively was prepared for and knew how to keep it short of the marker.
4th and 3, drive on the line. They send the tight end in motion. Desperation time here on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Into the hands of Tucker. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And the Saints grab it. Look, we can spin positive here, Brock. You take away the ending, and that drive was outstanding. It was everything they were hoping for. Unfortunately, all that work and efforts, it's gone.
Hey, Kate, Cal, how important were those finals?
Pretty important.
Yeah, so was that ball security right there.
Throwing from near his own goal line. Completed to his running back. And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd down, looking for options. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. This one misses the tight end. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's loaded another one up. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. Gets this one away from a tough spot, backed up inside the end zone. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Hard to do better than that. A 66-yard punt. And it'll be Raider football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. That one's complete, right side. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Offense up to the line fast. To the air now on 1st and 10. This ball's cut by Bowers. He does it. Touchdown. The Raiders now within 1 score in the 4th. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Now a big 2-point try coming for these Raiders.
The Raiders will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points.
I've heard great receiver coaches say, watch your fingers wrap around the ball. You know, it's pretty clear he should have had that one, and he didn't get the job done. And 2 points, well, they're left on the table.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. He fields it from the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Saints lead by 15 now. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And that return gets him a little extra. Then if he'd taken that knee, he's up above the 25 before he heads out of bounds. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Put the body on the line for his team. Working quickly here. Throwing now from the gun. Fits it through the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
That's another Raiders first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Got a man, Bowers has it. Oh, putting him in the spin cycle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. He has the touchdown. Extra point try coming. This would importantly make it a 1-score game. The kick is good, and they've moved back within a possession in the 4th. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They send a tight end in motion. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. This one to Shaheed. And he's brought down for a loss. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made. With that RPO, it is a split second. And when you make the incorrect read, well, the play's busted up before it ever has a chance to start.
And they got there in time. He's taken down. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. Here comes comes the Saints punting unit. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. He broke 50 on his first punt and looks to have done the same here. He's got this at the 27. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. He picks up 16 on the good return. And it'll be their football. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing now. Throwing the out route complete. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for Raiders first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Looking to throw it. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Now to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, he lost the football! And the Saints grab it! And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Man, that run was looking so good for him, but you'll see QBs don't always tuck it away like running backs do. That was loose, ball away from his body in a prime position to be knocked free. That's exactly what happens.
He's got it at the 30! And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Saints lead by 15 now.
Raiders 20.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Turpin with a return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
To throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. So this will win on the road for the Saints. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Huard and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Saints as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.